You can also potentially remove one of the threats of this combo.
Yes.
Isolate the Yasuo, isolate the Diana, potentially make this wombo combo much less threatening.
And I wonder if that's why this Galio has been locked in, because it means that even if that champion
will end up getting prio on the top side of the map, he can also clear out his Krugs, and he will have his Raptors respawning very, very soon.
Both junglers are here. Leader has Ignite. Nisqy going in, but the flash won't carry him far enough away. Leader gets the first kill. Actually, Selfmade taking it. Bwipo now trading against Selfmade, who takes the tower shot as Bwipo goes low. Selfmade trying to turn this one around. Up comes Hylissang from the bottom lane. Has the flash, has the Ignite. Crescent Strike available for Selfmade, but won't quite find it. Hylissang flashes forward, and Fnatic get their second kill on the board.
Very nice play there from Hylissang. I was worried that Fnatic wouldn't actually be able to trade that jungle kill back, and then we see here the ward jump into the E, W, flash E. Very well played from Fnatic, and now they're looking for another gank mid.
Well, Leader having to dodge away from both Bwipo and Nisqy here, but there's nowhere for him to go, no minions for him to dash to anymore. Nisqy takes the kill, and Fnatic are off to a storming start here, Vedi.
They sent him down, so yeah, pretty safe Drake overall. Said it was risky, clearly I was wrong. And we're just going to lock that one in. No contest from the side of Vitality.
Overall, a strong start for Fnatic after the struggles in game one here. Szygenda's going to jump on to Adam. Trade is out. Realm of Death is available. Szygenda's now been putting it, dodging away from the E. As Selfmade comes in for the chase as well. And we'll just wait for Adam to come out of this one. Szygenda heals up. And it's 2 times in 2 games that we've seen Adam manage to fight pretty well.
Can you cleanse knockups? That's one of the ones I always forget.
Did they remove Cleanse Flash? Or was it QSS Flash? They may have removed it, but Bwipo was looking for a knockup of his own as he lands the Q onto Cronwshot. There's the double knockup to get rid of the Taunt. Labrov first on the menu. Hylissang going in with the charm to add another kill to upset Book, as now Leader and Selfmade are on the chase. No? Well, Flash is burnt, really, from Fnatic. They still have the Feather Storm. Selfmade flashed away there as Upset manages to escape. Bwipo has a stopwatch. Leader flashing away now as well, but Upset should be able to take him down. The last one, not quite enough. Bwipo on a killing spree.
That was almost an insane play from Leader. Now Nisqy's joined the fray.
He missed on the Abscond Abduct, but he has the chase down. Selfmade nowhere to go, has already burned his flash. And Fnatic now 7 kills to 2 up.
What a kick from Bwipo.
That was beautiful.
Yuki still has the TP up at his disposal. Fnatic looking much more in control, much more of what we're used to, I feel. Bwipo very active in the early game with his jungle, being able to find 2v2 kills.
Gold ahead of Selfmade in at the moment, and he's 3-0-4 on this Hylissang with the Rift held to boot. There's the kick. Leader able to dodge away just at the last moment. There's the taunt coming out as well. Leader's going to try and turn this one back around. There's the hero's entrance. Is it going to be enough, though? Leader not got the damage. Labrov tried to do everything he could to help out his mid laner, but Fnatic were able to walk away with a kill.
There were just 3 people. It's
Vitality as they get through games is their inability to really carry from a losing position. They tend to get caught out, they tend to throw their faces into the wall over and over and over, and in the end, the meat grinder just grinds them up and their enemies take the win. And throughout the course of the season, that has been their downfall. And here with Fnatic so far ahead, my expectation is we continue to see signs like this. People getting caught out from Vitality as they try to make plays.
Well, remember that Fnatic, when they started to falter in the second half of the split, it was their
Look at the other side. Like, Bwipo has a Gold Drinker and a Phage, and Szygenda, the top laner for Vitality, hasn't even
kill participation.
Hey, Bwipo's having a storm. That's the story of this series so far.
It is. It certainly is. And, we shall see how the game progresses. Bwipo has done a lot in the early game. Now the rest of his team having to take the rest. Run over the game. Upset obviously in a
Selfmade going in. Once again, the Feather Storm coming out from Upset. Here's the hero's entrance, stolen away. Leader's going to get knocked up and taken out, but not before he can kill off Hylissang. But the chase is on now for Fnatic. Szygenda went in and did not go out. Fnatic pick up 2 kills. And with the Rift Herald already charged in, this tower is low enough for them to knock it over.
Upset's reaction times are just nuts. I'm always impressed when AD carries can just like see into the future. We saw it from Reckless yesterday. We're seeing everything in our playoff series.
It definitely is. Fnatic now looking for another kill onto Szygenda in the bottom lane. Flash available for the Alligator. We'll use it to get away. Hylissang gets the knockup. There's the Everfrost for the Root as well. And with the Ignite ticking, Szygenda is Szygenda as he goes down under his tail.
How long is Leader? I'm pretty confident he wins this.
Okay, so Leader doesn't have a Mythic. He's got a sword, another little sword, a dagger, TP coming in. Leader's already used the Wind Wall. There's the Tempest Cripple. Leader gonna get chased down here. Make it a 1v1. Come on. Last breath. Here we go. They're gonna try and turn it around, but Leader is so low already. Nisqy has joined the fray. Bwipo able to flash away right at the last moment. He survives. Labrov dives into his doom as Labrov will not be able to get away from this. It's a double for Nisqy. And they're gonna try and give this kill over to Adam, who has claimed it for his own by locking Labrov in the realm of death.
You can see how close these exchanges are between Vitality and Fnatic. Selfmade and Leader, they played that very well, but it wasn't enough. That you're just too far behind in gold. Oh wow, Cronwshot walking into melee range. Here's another engage from Hylissang.
I mean, this is what Fnatic do so well. They just keep the tempo up, they keep the game going. Szygenda, that's also what they do so well, failing tower dives. Upset almost dives at the back of it. If you haven't seen a failed Fnatic tower dive, you haven't watched Fnatic. Upset salvages the play and goes 4-0-2. This is very much more what we expected to see, what the analysts expected to see coming in to the series today. Vitality have shown us signs of life. The question is, can they revive themselves coming into game?
To upset as well. He's 4-0-2. Notice he's also gone for the Immortal Shield Bow.
Yeah.
Rather than the typical Gale Force that you will often see, just so that he has even more defensive stats in the off chance that he does get hit by that combo.
The jungle, but here 6-0-7 against his former teammate Selfmade, who had a absolute blinder in game one. Adam trying to trade on Szygenda. You mentioned earlier that you think MOrdekaiser will start to win out this matchup. That looks to be what's happening. Realm of Death has been popped. Labrov and Selfmade on their way, but Bwipo is here to join the fray, as is Nisqy. There's the taunt. Will get him as immediately as he gets out of the Realm of Death. Szygenda will fall 1-for-1 on the top lane as Hero's entrance coming out here as well, and Leader's on the way with the last breath. Bwipo with a huge shield, but knocked up airborne in the middle of the safeguard. Still manages to get the kick. However, Leader's going to try and turn this around. For Vitality, a huge shutdown there onto the Yasuo. Hopefully we see more of this. Although I will say, both games have been slightly one-sided for my liking. It seems that the team that gets the early lead goes on to win the game as Hylissang dives in, trying to change that one. Because the last breath comes out, Hylissang able to get away, but with the Feather Storm, Upset just does too much damage. Leader having to run away. Will be able to live to fight another day as Szygenda looks to get in towards that backline. He's on to Upset, but that Immortal Shield Bow is exactly that for the Xayah. Upset survives, he's unstoppable. And Fnatic will turn their eyes towards the Baron.
That was the best case scenario for Vitality. They wanted to get the wombo combo off. They got the wombo combo off, and they killed no one. Fnatic is just too strong. They are too far ahead, and they will get themselves the Baron. Fnatic in firm control of game 2.
Yeah, Adam's going to win this 2v1.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that was an interesting play from Labrov.
Sums it up pretty much.
Because if that's game 1, Upset is dead, right? They got him locked down. They got him in the knock-up combo with the last breath. And if Selfmade was at 9 kills again, he would be able to kill off that AD carry. Bwipo diving in here, taunted up. Leader's going to Leader's going to get put in the realm of death as the chase continues underneath the turret. Adam continues just to rain hell upon Leader. And Fnatic walk out pretty much unscathed once again.
You can see that, especially when the Yasuo is this weak, MOrdekaiser just loves those kind of trades.
What is this from Upset? He's like straddling the tier 2 tower right now, as Labrov will walk away, Cronwshot will walk away as well, but like Upset is more hungry for blood than hungry for the win right now. He's chasing off Szygenda. He's not hitting the towers, Vedi.
Look, his KP is pretty low. You know
That's true.
You know, he's been involved in 10 kills. You look at Hylissang, 15. You look at Nisqy, 14. You know, it's just Upset. He wants to try and pad those stats out a little bit more.
I mean, in the regular season, he had a 20 KDA on Kai'Sa, so maybe he needs to get to the 10 and 10 mark before he's willing to let this game go. Though the inhibitor will fall in the top lane. Fnatic still with that Baron buff for a minute left. Szygenda trying to go in, but Bwipo finds him first. Hylissang in with the charm on towards the back line. This is a 5v4 as Nisqy dives into the back. That's the Ocean Drake secured. Adam doing what he can for his team. He's doing his part as the rest of the team part Vitality like the Red Sea. All of them dead. Fnatic turn their eyes towards the Nexus, towards the win. Upset still alive, 8-0, still 6 kills short of his perfect KDA on Kai'Sa. But for the moment, Fnatic will have to back away and look for their second inhibitor. No minions to help them. That backdoor bonus helping out Vitality a tad, but it looks like Vitality will not be able to defend this one, and the series will go to 1-1. Bwipo hit the Q there. He's not going to chase Cronwshot back onto his fountain. He saw Leader make that mistake in game 1, and we even it out at 1-1.
The trend continues from this weekend. Every series so far has gone to 1-1. guaranteed 4-game series all weekend. Question is, will we go to 5? Both teams showcasing, well, very dominant early games. Game 1,